Hello children. So in today's class, let us learn about reading and writing time. So dear children, you welcoming to school. So at what time you will come to school? You will come at 9:30 or 10 o'clock, isn't it? In the same way, at what time you will have your lunch? You will have your lunch at 1 o'clock. So you have heard saying like this, isn't it? So how do you say that it is 1 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock? So who will help you to say this time? That is clock, isn't it? So by looking into the clock, you will come to know the actual time of that hour. So a clock tells us time. So you have seen clocks. You will have clocks at your house. You will see clocks in bus stand, railway station, hospitals and many more places, isn't it? So clock help us to see the time. So in this class, let us learn to read and write the time by looking into the clock. So first let us see what is there in a clock. So dear children, here is a clock. You can see in this clock, this is the dial or face of the clock. And in this you can see there are 12 large divisions. Okay, means 12, 1 to 12. The number is written from 1 to 12. You can see from 1 to 12. So these division represents hours. Okay, these division represents hours. And you can also see, so from 12 to one round again up to 12, you can see again small divisions are present, small lines are present. So if you count, there are 60 such lines. How many are there? 60 such lines are there. So these lines or divisions, small divisions are called minutes. Okay, what are they? They are the minutes. So in a clock, so in this clock you have 12 hours. So it shows 12 hours. So each number represents hour. So this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5 like that up to 12. These larger division represents hours. And again you have small lines are present here. So these lines, each line represents a minute. So for one line, 1 minute. For second line, 2 minutes. For third line, it is 3 minutes. Like that we have 60 minutes. Okay, like that we have 60 minutes. And also, you can also see there are 3 hands in this clock. Usually we take only 2 hands for reading the time. Okay, this we will not consider. Okay, this long hand and one thin one is there. No, very fast it will move. This is the second hand. We usually not count for reading the time. So we used to take this long hand and the short hand. These two. So here this short hand, short and thick hand represent hours. Okay, this is used for reading the hours, and long hand represents minutes. So short hand represents hours and long hand represents minutes. So long hand represents minutes and short hand represents hours. So now let us see how to read the time in this clock. So time is read as o'clock. We used to say 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, etc. So time is read using o'clock. O apostrophe clock. O'clock means off the clock. O'clock means off the clock. So we used to read time using o'clock. So let us see how to read the time using the clock. So hope you understood this. Clock has 12 divisions. Each division represents an hour, and there are again 60 small divisions. So each division represents minute. There are 2 hands mainly. Short hand represents hours. Long hand represents minutes. So you can see in this clock, so minutes starts from 12. 12 means 00 minutes. Okay, from 12 it is 00 minutes. So next division it is 1 minute, next division it is 2 minutes, like that. So you can see now, where is the long hand? Long hand is at 12, isn't it? Long hand is facing the 12 and short hand is facing the 4. So the time in this clock is 4 o'clock. Okay, it is 4 o'clock. So it is read as 4 o'clock, and it is written as, how do we write the time? While writing, we write in this way: 4 2 dots 0 0. 4 2 dots 0 0. So this is 4 o'clock. It is read as 4 o'clock and written as 4 dot 2 dot 0 0. 0 0 represent minutes. So at 12 it is 0 minutes. So we write it as 0 0. Okay, you should not write only 4. While writing, you have to write 4 2 dots 0 0. Or you have to write in this way: 4 o'clock. Full you have to write 4 o'clock. Okay, not 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is wrong. You have to write 4 o'clock or 4 2 dot 0 0 in this way. Clear? So while reading, we have to read both. We will read as 4 o'clock. So how to read the time? When the clock, when the long hand is at 12 and where is the short hand, that is the time in the given clock. So it is now at 4 and the long hand is at 12. So the time is 4 o'clock. Okay, so the time is 4 o'clock. You can also see, now you can see where is the long hand. So long hand is at 12 and short hand is facing 5. So what is the time now? It is 5 o'clock. So this short hand moves slowly from one division to the next division to complete 1 hour. So this represent hours. So now it was earlier 4 o'clock, now it is 5 o'clock, means it has taken one round. It has completed it has passed from one digit to the next digit. How it will pass? See, this minute hand, when it reaches the 12, it is hour, isn't it? So when it moves forward, now the short hand is at 5 o'clock. See, the long hand moves slowly. It passes all the 60 divisions like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the 60 lines it passes. When it completes one rotation, means one complete round, and once again when it reaches back to the 12, you can see that the short hand has moved from 5 to 6, isn't it? The short hand moves from 5 to 6. So now it is 6 o'clock. So it has moved slowly from 5 to 6. While long hand was moving. So long hand moves from 12 and it completes one round and it reaches back to 12. By that time, short hand moves from one number to the next number or 1 hour to the next hour. So in an hour, 5 to 6, it is 1 hour. So in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? You have seen the long hand has completed one complete round, isn't it? Means it has passed 60 minutes. So there are 60 lines. It has passed all the 60 lines, isn't it? So in 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. Okay. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? It is 60 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So now you can see long hand is in the next line. So 1 minute. When it reaches next line, it is 2 minutes. Next 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. When it reaches 1, it is 5 minutes. So it is now 6 o'clock, 5 minutes, isn't it? 6 o'clock, 5 minutes. In the same way, next it reaches 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like this. 10. 6 o'clock, 10 minutes, like that. So in this way, we read the time. So shorthand represents hours. When it has, longhand represents minutes, and when long hand completes one complete round in the clock, the shorthand moves from 1 hour to the next hour. So in an hour we have 60 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So now you can see that in this clock it is 6 o'clock 10 minutes. In the same way, when it completes one complete circle, shorthand moves from 6 to 7 so that it will be 7 o'clock. So how to read the time? You should see where is the shorthand. Okay, when it is at 12 and longhand, when it is at 12 and shorthand, where is the shorthand? That is the time in the given clock. So in this chapter you have to learn to read and write the time, and also should learn to draw hands for the given time. So for example, I'll give you eight o'clock like this. You have to draw hands for this clock. How to draw it? So first you should draw a clock consisting 12 divisions like this. This is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. So these are the 12 divisions in the clock. Next you have to draw hands. So you should take it from the middle. So here you have to mark a point and you have to draw 8 o'clock. Hands for 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock means long hand should be at 12 and short hand should face 8, isn't it? So you have to draw a long hand facing 12 like this and a short hand facing 8 like this. So it is facing 8 like this. So it is 8 o'clock. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. So in this way you have to draw hands for the given time, and when the time is given in the clock, you have to write it in this way. Okay, 8 o'clock or 8:2.00. So in a clock there are 12 divisions. So each division represents 1 hour, hours, and again in that you will find smaller divisions like these lines are present. Each line represents a minute. Each line represents a minute. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Shorthand is used for reading hour and longhand is used for reading minutes. So this is how you have to read the time and write in this way. I hope you understood. Thank you.